So what we'll do now is we'll move on to the next part. We did this, we put in these prompts. Okay, now what we'll do, we'll move on to the next part where we'll talk about hub and spoke framework. All right. So traditionally, way everything has worked is you have probably a manager and then you have different teams working around that manager. Okay. In majority of the cases, leadership teams would do strategy. Tactical work is done by managers and execution is done by team members. All right. It's good that a lot of people are writing in new. There are some people who would have already used it. It is good. You are already using certain tools. All right. So that's very nice. So somebody has mentioned that if we can quickly revisit the process. Sheetal, the process is very simple. You will have to go on chatpdf.com. Over there is a new button. Just upload a PDF and start talking to it. All right. Okay. Now coming to hub and spoke framework. Okay. The way everything works, whenever you pick up a certain work, it is strategy at the start, where you understand the direction in which you want to go. Then you have your tactics. All right. That is where you list down all the things that need to be done to up to get that output. And then there is execution, which is actually doing that work. Okay. Now in AI also, it is pretty much the same. There is a human who is doing strategy. Okay. Then they are using a tool to do tactics or discussing strategy with that tool. Okay. And then they are doing execution. Now, the way this entire thing works, and eventually, if you are optimally using AI, most of you are doing this where you are talking to ChatGPT or Claude or Gemini every day. Okay. Trying to figure out how certain things would work, if something is working correctly or not, if this direction is correct or not. And then you get a list of things that you need to do. And then you do those things either in the same tool or in a different tool. All right. Now, what we'll do is we will try to implement this model across 3-4 use cases. Okay. And understand what we are trying to do. So we generally use ChatGPT, Gemini, Claude, Grok, Perplexity every day to, see if whatever we are thinking, whatever we are trying to do is in the right direction. And whenever we want to do the next step, which is execution, we try to go on a particular tool. Okay. So what we'll do now as a first exercise, we will try to use this framework for image generation. All right. What we'll try to do is we will try to work on ChatGPT first. Also on PowerPoint presentation we done. So we have already done PowerPoint presentation in the previous session, Nagu, where we have already worked on PowerPoint presentation, how they are generated using AI tools. Okay. Now, what we will do in this exercise is we will have a central hub, which will be either a ChatGPT or a Gemini or a Copilot or a Claude, whatever you are using in your organization. We will try to interact with this and reach to a prompt. That prompt would be taken and given to some other tool. That tool would be a specialist tool only to do a certain task. All right. This is hub where you're talking continuously about different use cases. That is spoke, which is a tool which is specialized for a particular execution. Okay. What we'll do now is everybody please open ChatGPT or Claude or Gemini. We will try to generate an image using hub and spoke model where first we'll chat with the hub, which is your Gemini, ChatGPT, Claude, etc. And using the prompt that we get as an output, we will put in a tool like Nano Banana and try to generate an image. Please note Nano Banana is an independent tool also integrated with Gemini also and multiple other tools also. Okay. So what I'll do is I'll quickly paste this prompt. You guys can read this prompt and paste it in whatever tool you're using. It can be your ChatGPT or Gemini or any other tool. Okay. So I'll just quickly read the prompt for you guys. Create a high quality prompt for generating a realistic corporate cybersecurity scene. Companies facing a data breach attack, a dark office environment, multiple screens with warning alerts, stressed employees, etc., etc. No cartoons. And this is what we're trying to achieve. Okay. We will all put this in ChatGPT. Okay. We will put this in ChatGPT and we will try to see what is the output that we get. Can you guys please put this in any tool, ChatGPT, Claude, Gemini, and see what is the output that you get? You should eventually get a prompt which is a prompt which can be relevant and sent to Gemini or any other platform. Can you please put in the prompt as you get as an output in chat so that we understand what is the prompt that people are getting? Very nice. Somebody has, 8K resolution shot on a 35mm lens. That's a very interesting prompt. A lot of these prompts are used for creating high quality graphic images. Very nice. Interesting. I've seen a lot of people getting these. Great. Very nice. Now what we'll do, okay, this is a prompt that you will get basically. Okay. All the people who have got this prompt, give me a thumbs up. All the people who have reached with us are with us till this point. Please give me a thumbs up. Very nice. I see a lot of people. Very nice. All the people with us so far. Great. Now what we'll do, we'll go to Nano Banana. This is an image generation tool. It is integrated with Gemini. It is integrated with multiple tools. All right. We will go directly on their website. If somebody is facing a problem going on this website, okay, you can simply go on Google Gemini. Over there also you'll be able to generate the same output. If you are facing a problem reaching that website, you can go on Google Gemini. Over there also you will be getting the same option to generate a prompt using Nano Banana. So if you say create image, all right, you will be able to create an image, not a problem. Nano Banana is a tool, it would look something like this. I'll just quickly convert this into a link so that everybody is able to reach there. Anybody who doesn't is not able to open Nano Banana, I would request you to open Google Gemini, and we will get the similar output from there also, not a problem at all. All right, everybody is able to reach Nano Banana. I would request you to quickly log in there. You will get roughly 6 to 7 credits. All right, great. Somebody has already created the image, so really nice. Okay, open Nano Banana, you will see that you will get some 6 to 8 credits, and there if you do a daily check-in you will get 2 more credits. Okay, and then there is an option to create text to image. I'll quickly show you on my screen. Okay, once you go to Nano Banana, you will be able to see try Nano Banana text to image. You will see an option here, text to image. Click on that and put in your prompt that you received from ChatGPT or whatever tool. Okay, you can click on resolutions. 1K resolution should be enough to create because you will have 8 to 10 credits. You can create a 1K resolution output. Okay, and once you click on start creation, you should get an image on the right. And once you get the image, I would request you to paste it in chat, please. I see some people already pasting it. Very nice. Very nice. So actually all the people who have, created images either in Google or in ChatGPT or in some other tool are actually using Nano Banana or Flush or some other model like Stable Fusion, Diffusion. So you would be using something like this in the background. You need not worry about all that. All your interest should be, I am putting in a prompt. I should get an output on the right, which is in sync with the prompt that we are giving. All right, all the people who have been able to, get an image, paste it in your chat, in the chat so that we understand, people are along with us. Whoever has not been able to get it, I'll quickly repeat the steps for you. You log in on Nano Banana on the right. You will see your credits here. If you see something like 6 credits, click on daily check-in. You should be getting 2 more credits. Once you get 8 credits, that is enough to generate one image in 1K resolution. Your prompt comes from ChatGPT. So ChatGPT, Gemini, Claude is your prompt. You copy from there, paste it in Nano Banana. You have an option image edit. You have an option text to image. On the top, select text to image. Okay. Sandeep, if you see insufficient credits, there are credits right next to your profile image. You can click on daily check-in. You will get 2 more credits and 8 credits are enough to create one image. Okay. 8 credits should be enough to create an image. Great. I am able to see some people have been able to generate the images. If somebody has not been able to generate anything so far, I would, ask you to put it on chat so that we can help you. Great. I can see people, generating images. Very nice. So the steps, as I said, are you log in, you click on daily check-in. This would give you 6 credits. This would give you 2 credits. All right, text to image is the feature that you are using. Resolution 1K is generated using 8 credits, which you already have from these two steps. All right. And you just paste your ChatGPT output and you should be able to generate the image. Anybody who has not been able to generate the image so far? I see a lot of people have been able to. Is there anybody who is stuck or not able to generate it so far? I I got. So, Bilal, there is a possibility you might have already used it, or your login was done long back. If you can sign in using different ID, what will happen is you will get 6 from there, 2 from daily check-in, and you will be able to generate one image with 8 credits. But the resolution selection has to be 1K. I think you are selecting some resolution which is higher. So higher the resolution, more the credits required. So Bilal, if you can change resolution from 2K to 1K, you will be able to see that 8 credits are enough to build it. All right. All the people who have been able to generate, give me a thumbs up, please. All the people who have been able to generate an image in Nano Banana, give me a thumbs up, please. Very nice. So is this a question for us, or are you trying to suggest Sai Krishna? Sai Krishna, are you trying to suggest that to somebody else, or is it a question for us? Our prompt was from ChatGPT, where we tried to generate a prompt from ChatGPT, an image prompt, and then as an output. Okay. So you are saying the question is describe your idea what to put there. Okay. So if you look here, I am putting the output which I received from ChatGPT in the previous step. Step 1 was go in ChatGPT or Gemini or Claude, try to put in a prompt which I gave you on chat. It will give you an output like this. Once you put this output, okay, you will receive, and you have to paste it in this box which says describe your idea what to put there. Okay, great. Now, one very important thing you guys must have noticed, all the images are dark in nature. All the images, if you see, would be dark in nature. Everybody has put in an image in chat. One common theme that you would see, even my image as an output, all right, is a dark image. This is because if you look at our prompt, my prompt said that I want a dark office environment. All right. So whatever you given as a prompt, the output prompt will make sure that that is achieved. The output prompt clearly said a large modern office in night with a dark, tense atmosphere. Right. So because of this, if you see all the outputs in Nano Banana, in chat, everybody who has pasted an image in chat would see that the output is a dark image and not a bright image. As you had seen in our prompting structures lecture, if you just put a change or change the prompt in such a way saying that I want Indian people, Indian office, the output would change and you would get Indian faces in the output. Does that make sense? Give me a thumbs up for everybody who is with us so far. Very nice. If you remember in our prompting structures lecture, we had done this. First, we created an output where everybody was not Indian. Then we tried to move to an Indian face and everybody became Indian in the image. You can try the same things here. People who have not been able to, use it on Nano Banana can go on Google Gemini and the same output can be achieved if you paste a prompt there. All right. So you understood what we did. We used ChatGPT first. That was our hub. That was the thinking engine. That was the strategy. That was the tactical point. It gave us an output which has to be given to a person or an AI tool which will execute. Nano Banana is a tool which executes and creates an image. We gave that input to Nano Banana and we got an output that is an expected image output. Does that make sense? We'll go to the next point now. Now from Nano Banana, which was an image output, we will try to create an audio output now. What we'll do, okay, so I'll quickly touch this. Like Nano Banana, all right, like Nano Banana, you have various other tools. Midjourney is a tool, Runway ML is a tool, Canva is a tool. There are hundreds of other tools that will allow you to create images. Some of the tools are sitting on top of models and that will allow you to choose any model also. You can say, I want to, create using Nano Banana, I want to create using something else, etc. I'll do that. I'll paste the prompt for you. So this was the first prompt that we gave to our hub. Hub was ChatGPT or Google Gemini or Claude. From there, we received an output which was something like this. All right, we copied this and pasted in Nano Banana. This was to try our hub and spoke framework, where hub is the thinking engine or your brain or the AI which is assisting you all the time. All right. And your execution happened in this case using Nano Banana. All right. So it's very straightforward, Priyanka. You will have to go on Nano Banana on the right and top side. You will see an option to log in. All right. You will have to click on that, create an account, and you'll be able to log in on Nano Banana. All right. Don't worry. You will get all these recordings. You will be able to practice all this even beyond this classroom. All right. But we genuinely and sincerely want everybody to do it along with us, because that develops your muscle memory and you will be able to do it on your own again and again whenever you want it in your work environment.